Okay guys, it's late February here in the Midwest, and it's my favorite time to hunt shed antlers. Here lately the weather has been awful. It has rained darn near every day, but today the sun is out and it's starting to dry out a little bit, and I've got a little case of cabin fever, so I'm headed to the woods to see what I can find. This will be my first time out this year, so stay tuned and let's see what we can find. So when hunting shed antlers, I like to concentrate on a couple different places. I like to target late season food sources. One of my favorite is pick cornfields, and also I like to target bedding areas. Now I am in the woods here, and I'm probably, I don't know, 50 yards or less just inside the woods from a pick cornfield, and I've seen some bucks out here feeding in this cornfield. I drive by it quite a bit, and it's just a matter of time before those antlers start hitting the ground. Um, One of my favorite times to look for shed antlers is just after a rain, because when the leaves get wet, they turn like a dark color. But those antlers, they're more of a white color from the sun bleaching them out. So when the leaves are dark, they're easier to see in contrast with the leaves. Now today it's kind of dried out, so we're not going to have that benefit. Another tip that I like is when the pick bean fields, or just any field, starts to green up. The bean fields a lot of times in my area have wild onions, or even sometimes the farmers will sow wheat as a cover crop. And whenever those fields start to green up, those white antlers, they just seem to glow, and you can see them from a long ways off. So it's a little early for that, but like I said earlier, I'm just itching to get out, and I'm just going to concentrate on around these food sources and bedding areas and see what I can find. So that's the first one of the year, folks. I believe I seen this deer earlier in bow season. I had him close one time, but I'm not 100% sure. But it looks like he should be a decent buck next year if he makes it. So we'll keep looking. Okay, guys. So I've covered quite a bit of ground here today. I'm going to loop back and kind of hit a couple other spots on the way back, but maybe we'll get lucky and find one before we get back to the truck. So it's been a pretty good day. I found one shed early and I was circling back. And one other tip I want to mention is always try not to go back the same way you went in. I was shifting my path just a little bit, and on my way back to the truck, I don't know if you can see it, but right over my shoulder here is another shed. So if I would have taken the same path out that I took in, I would have never seen this shed. So let's go pick this one up and call it a day. This one's kind of unique. It's got a little hole in it, I see. Got a pretty heavy main beam. Be something nice next year, possibly. So there you have it, guys. This is my first shed hunting trip this year. Didn't have a whole lot of time. I was out here a couple hours, covered a lot of ground. But hopefully you can use some of these tips and find you some sheds this year. Good luck.